Instagram, Facebook. George Orwell would be proud of people nowadays. Everyone's on video. Well, who's read that movie 1984? Remember the one scene where they talk about they're in the bedroom, whoever's name, Bert or some guy is talking, and the woman's in the bed and they're talking about independent thought. But behind them, I think, is a camera where the government or someone looks in on them, and then I don't know if they move against them or find a way to possibly ruin their plans for thinking differently. So I think it's funny. Every day I'm going on with YouTube. Hey, my name is Martin Morris, 53, 26 years in sales. Started the 666 Undercover Billionaire Study Group. $600, $60, $6,000 option programs. Have my $20, $75, $145, $275 programs help you pay off your car loan. Started the new 2old2b2broke program. The reason I started the 2old2b2broke program is I'm 56. I got a little gray, got some gray coming. So do you want to be honest? Yeah, it's all right. We're already getting old. So I was in the gym trying to do some, what is it, the body combat? Man, I've given up drinking. I really don't do that no more. I'm just trying to hang on, trying to get a girlfriend. Brothers just trying to get a hang. Maybe I can become a sugar daddy. But I'll be sugar daddy light. I'll be like, what is it? What's that sugar? Someone let me comment. What's that sugar? NutraSweet. I'll be NutraSheet. I'll be the NutraSweet sugar daddy. Got a little sugar. I'll give you a little taste, but the taste may not be as much as you think. But you gotta give daddy something too. So today I want to show you what I was doing yesterday. Thursday went into my job. I work in a retail store, high-end retail store. 2021 sales on Thursday. Went in yesterday, $3,067 in sales. Because for us, they take away if the customer discounts the product, then that lowers like your whatever, how they lower it, where you're supposed to get your bonus and stuff for sales, like it kind of whatever you sell, you actually sell. So they don't just go with the gross. So 3,067. So what I'm working on. This is like a book. Every time I come from the sales job, I write down all the objections. If a person buys, if a person sells, write it down. Then I go like right now. If you see, I watch Grant Cardone's real estate. I'm using the Cardone University, and right now I'm using Cardone University, and I'm going understanding the buyer, because we have some higher end buyers that that may give us like 80% of the product. But we also have 30% of the product, which is like maybe another 15 or 20,000 people who will visit in a year to the property. So my goal, in order to get our sales to spike, we're going to build a relationship with those people. Hey, I know you may not have money for this right now, but hey, maybe you can save for it, you can budget for it, or hey, you have a big win in a casino. Hey, you can come in and reward yourself, or hey, you want to get a last minute gift. So what I'm going to do is we will have these high rollers that will maybe stabilize the company, but my goal is I want to try to get different spikes. So the only way to get the spikes is I have to learn how to do the relationship, because sometimes I was transactional. I really try. I'm like Grant. Sometimes like I don't want to know about your family. I don't know about you. But I also realize, hey, the richer people, you can kind of be more like, blah, 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 I want this and this. And say, okay, that's how we are. But the people who are less money and stuff, you got to kind of coddle them and let them like, hey, I know you may not have the money now. I know you may not have the money later, but you may have the money in a year. You don't know if someone may die and leave them some money. That happened to me. Mom dies. Go out and buy 2007 BMW. I think I kept it until about 2014 or 15 till it fell apart. The car fell apart. But hey, that was some unexpected money I didn't take, but I bought something. So you never know how people's situations are going to change. And it could be like a last minute birthday. I had a couple yesterday buy $870 crystal ashtray, Baccarat. Another day I had a guy buy $1,225 shot glasses. You don't know how much people have. You don't know what they have. Your goal is just to slow down, blah, blah, blah. Because they have these different standards, the Forbes standard, all this bizarre standards. But just talk to the person. Is this something you like? Is this something you don't like? Learn that. Then after every transaction, always write objections. So a reason the 2old2b2broke program is like when you're old, you just don't want to be old and broke, man. You want to be old and like, hey, I want to go out and lottery ticket. Old, I can live on the third floor. So here's my third floor unit facing the resident inn. Or have enough money where I can go stay in Palm Springs at the Hilton. So Too Old to Do Broke program is teaching you how to have more money in your pocket. And one of the things I'm working out now is I'm going to show you how sometimes it'd be better for you to do gambling, go play blackjack in Vegas and try to make money than to invest in real estate property. And go back, look at my previous videos, and I'll go into more detail how I lost a couple of duplexes to foreclosure in Yucca Valley. In addition to the tenants not paying, gotta always consider the taxes. So when I hear people tell me, oh, people tell me, oh, we're gonna sell our house, but then we're gonna keep our house and rent it out. We're gonna buy a new house and keep our house and rent it out. I say, why don't you just blow your brains out, man? Trash, landscaping, taxes, repairs, your rent for that house is say $2,000. You bought a new house and you think you're gonna charge a new tenant $2,000. You try that. An apartment's $1,000 down the street. Unless you're going to get them to pay all of that at once, it's not going to work. Even if you were to get the $2,000 after landscaping, taxes, repairs, you're losing money. And then you're thinking, oh, Martin, I can deduct it on my Schedule D and blah blah. You can only do that once. You can only deduct, I think, it's like $10,000, $15,000, or $20,000, and after that you have to do like a carryover. I think it's only $3,000 you can deduct a year or something. It's not like a lot of money. So when people tell me, oh, I'm going to get a rental property, like I showed you in that apartment magazine, try to get money from people, man. Especially on this COVID time. I'm in California. People don't have to pay rent for over a year and a half. They may have had the money. They may have still been working. Oh, I'm having a hardship, man. But then they're driving a Mercedes. Everyone had Prius. I saw more Mercedes. What is it? The Prius. What are Prius? The Prius, Teslas, Cadillacs, all kind of stuff. People got dogs, the toy, all kind of bullshit. I'm like, what is going on? You got more luxury cars now. I'm in San Bernardino, man. People shoot you for $1. I got more luxury cars all over, man. But they took away that unemployment in California, so now people are like scrambling, like, oh, I better get over to that Amazon job. Newsom passed the bill. You can't fire people at Amazon if they keep going to the bathroom and they don't make the quota when you're pushing a button. I think it's so funny. I'll talk to you about the Too Old to Be Broke program. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how us older workers can help our younger supervisors and coworkers be more successful while they help elevate us to put more money in our pocket. And I'll give you some lessons I learned being an older person, working for a younger person. Talk to you about how things change. I tell you the two things I think are funny: tattoos and warehouses. That's all I got to say. I'm 53. Who remember where I worked in Petavita Mold and Dye warehouse with Calvin and Steve and his dad? I used to sell molds door to door, man. Most of the people who are like, if this is a private one, but when you went to the more bigger ones, I think there used to be some warehouses, Broadway, UPS. I mean, most of the people who worked there were like, you're love of life, man. You're out of jail, on the run from the law, illegal alien, couldn't hold down a job, mental problems, on the run from the law, looking for ways to make some money. So I think it's so funny now, if you drive in front of warehouses now, all these luxury cars and stuff going in where you just going in and move shit around, man. You just gonna move shit around. You don't need a Mercedes to drop you off at work to go move shit around, do you? I'm just saying, you need a charger to go pick up boxes. Maybe you should take some of that money, reinvest it in your education. So that's what I like about the Too Old to Be Broke program. We're going to teach you, like some of us old people, we have our thoughts of when we grew up and stuff. We're going to have to kind of modify it. But we do have a lot of good, young, motivated people. And those are the people we want to help be successful. We want to help them so they can help us, because they have the energy, and we're kind of like learning how, like, gosh, we really are old. We've been around a long time. The world has changed. We haven't moved away from California. We have a little bit of money. So if you want to be too old to be broke, have a little extra money in your pocket where you got to move out of California, Arizona, Nevada, Texas. So go join my video, join the Too Old to Be Broke, go to the 2old2b2broke, click funnel, sign on, look online, join my YouTube channel, join my 5,000 subscriber challenge. Hey, I want to help you guys make more money, whether you're younger or older. It doesn't matter if you're 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. You don't want to be too old to be too broke. You don't be too old to be too broke where you don't have enough money where you can just go eat a quality dinner. You ain't shopping at Aldi's. You ain't parking your Porsche 4x4, parking Porsches, all kind of stuff parked at Aldi's. I look at these people like, damn, sad. It hurts my heart, man. It hurts my heart, man. Yeah. So join the Too Old to Be Too Broke program. If you're older, I'm here to help you. If you're younger and you know you're going to get older, I'm here to help you. So when you get to my age, you're not too old to be too broke, and you can live a quality of life. Sometime, instead of being rich, hey, you need a few extra dollars more than the guy next to you, and that'll make you rich later.